welcome back. This is Chef Mark, once again part of the Home Chef series. Tonight we're going to be having a prime ribeye. As you can see here, it is marinated with a little bit of olive oil, herbs, salt, pepper, and I'm going to be throwing this here on the grill. I have a grill that's being preheated right now at about probably about 500 to 600 degrees, and I had let this steak here sit on the counter for probably about a half an hour or so, just to kind of come up to room temperature. So I'm not throwing something that's directly cold onto the grill, kind of letting it come up to room temperature, if you will, as it kind of sits here and marinates. Let's go throw it on the grill. I think my favorite steak is, I would say, ribeye, hands down, all the time, every day, any day. And that's because it has the most flavor due to the fat content that is present within the meat. You don't necessarily think that you may have to eat the fat, but the fat translates to flavor, which translates to deliciousness. My son, favorite cut of meat as an 8-year-old, loves ribeye steak. We eat it maybe once every couple weeks and enjoy it each time that we are thankful that we have it. As you can see, I'm letting the meat here cook on the grill without disturbing it. I'm going to look at probably about 2 to 3 minutes per side to put a nice char on the beef itself. After that, I will take a look, flip it, and cook it for about another 2 to 3 minutes. From there, I'll transfer it onto the top part of the grill and let it cook from indirect heat from the grill itself, so I don't continue to caramelize the outside of the meat itself. From there, I'll probably take a food thermometer and cook it to about 140 degrees. I like my meat medium, warm throughout, and slightly pink. I don't like it overcooked, but yet... Well, welcome back. I have the ribeye here that I put on the grill, cooked to about 140 degrees. The most important part of cooking a piece of meat, whether it be a ribeye steak, a roast, whatever it may be, is letting it rest. Letting it rest means letting it sit for about 10 minutes after you've cooked it. The reason why this is important is because it loses less juice and flavor in the cooking process, and it allows the meat to reabsorb the flavor from the juices that it had emitted during the cooking process. Tonight we're going to pair this ribeye steak with a little bit of butternut squash and Parmesan cheese, and this steak here will probably feed 3 people with about a 4-ounce portion for each person, and it looks great. Can't wait to enjoy it. Sometimes it's the hardest part for an 8-year-old is letting the meat rest in order to enjoy it then thereafter. Thank you very much for another video, and happy cooking to each one of you, and hope you enjoyed it.